should do it. Let me change that stream elements. Stream chat, text settings. Let's see if that did it. Yep. Let me just make chat bigger. Opacity, rotation, text settings, size. That'll have to work. Game start.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
This was such a cool cinematic when it came out. Alright. Imperial Wood Elf. Freaky looking guy. These guys look much less freaky than the original. Same with them. Let's go with breathing underwater. Solitude or Windhelm. Let's go with that. Type 1 and Type 2. Ah yes, the two types of people. Old. There's gotta be the darkest Nord in all of Skyrim. That's good. Oh, hydrate. Well, I have with me right now a water bottle. I just finished my glass of chocolate milk. And I have yuzu vodka and a bottle of mead. You know, it's just a wide variety of whatever when I run out of something. Oh, also a packet from an MRE of marble pound cake that I might eat into the microphone. You know, little ASMR for you. I got a mute button for that. Forehead, jaw. Should I just go full Habsburg? Thin, wide. I'm not. The slider is subtle. You have to like, unless you know what it is already, like move it all the way to see where it's changing. I'm gonna leave all that where it is. Face. Eyes. Man, that skooma. Strong stuff. Hold on, someone's calling for me. Go check that out. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Lipstick. Let's go to hair. Hairstyle. I know so many people with that hairstyle. Not so much this. Well, I know a few people who have that. Could you imagine meeting a streamer you watch frequently and have like an image of, and they're not bald like Tectone, they got like this going on, just naturally. Uh, got the ninja cut. I mean, I could make Legal Eagle in here. This Nord enjoys avocado toast. Let's see, a Nord. This one probably. Well, oh, there's more layers. Yeah, why not? Could go full ninja. Oh, hey, Malto's here. Hey, Malto. I'll just leave it like that. Style, facial hair. Mustache. I'm noticing a lack of a specific mustache. Behold, a state trooper or a porn star. State porn trooper, yeah. Now I'm thinking of that video where that chick's like, I thought you don't give tickets to pretty girls, and he's like, you're right, we don't. Name. What is a good name for a state trooper? Agent is not his rank, but his name. I'm gonna leave it like that. Are you sure? No, not sure, but I'll do it anyway.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right? So strong. But you can't bend steel, can you, boy? You
Watch
can't
me.
do anything to get out. And those big muscles, they're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your... That's right. You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Time to level up acrobatics. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Sure thing, Patrick Stewart.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Oh man, that sucks. I guess the Geneva checklist isn't a thing yet. That'll change.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Oh yeah, I now have a chat overlay for Twitch on my stream, and followers can use some channel emotes now. Made by me personally. Very special.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
He's not so talkative anymore. Look at his face. Oh. Oh man, what a wimp. Yeah.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Oh, he's got a sword. He was unarmed in my last two playthroughs.
Protect yourself.
Take them down! Do your What's the matter? Getting tired?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Take them down!
I fought crabs more fearsome than...
For the Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno,
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
I only have this for a limited time.
For us here.
Don't
Me
know,
use
but it's
it.
too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
So in Skyrim, the Blades armor looked a little more, like a little more samurai-like. But their armor in here, it's very clearly more Roman. You know, it's got those segmented plates. And that armor kind of looks more like the, just the Imperial soldier's armor in Skyrim. And, yeah, the Imperial soldiers in this game, they have more like European style, like medieval Europe, Renaissance kind of armor that makes more sense. Yeah, it doesn't make... I mean, I appreciate the armor and how it looks, but it doesn't make so much sense to me why you go from, like, plate armor to, any variation of the Roman armors. The only reason I could think of it is, well, obviously with a war there'd be limited supply, but also an army on the move and all that. I can't pick it up. You know, with this mustache and holding a katana, very much, even those pants, it very much makes me think of one guy that a few bail bondsmen went to collect and they tased him. Yeah, if you look at the lore, the Blade started as part snake people culture. Yeah, the Akaviri. Yeah, I know quite a bit about Elder Scrolls lore. I am a bit of a lore fiend to many franchises and games and films and all that other stuff. You know, The Witcher, Star Wars, StarCraft, Warhammer, anything with like story over time. Oh yes, fight each other. So, oh yeah, I don't know why Skyrim until the they added all those mods as like part of the re-release of the game. They only have the Draugr and skeletons. They don't have any other form of undead like the zombies. The Draugr were like ancient from the tombs, all preserved and stuff, but necromancers, I think they'd want like more fresh, research subjects. The only recently deceased undead in Skyrim were like all ghosts. It made no sense that there weren't any other types like zombies. Yeah. Actually, Skyrim and Morrowind look more like each other than Oblivion does to either. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of experimentation going on with like Bethesda and all that, in between, because they're all very different games despite being in the same series, franchise, genre, whatever you want to call it. I have not yet played Morrowind. I might. Gross. Average New York City experience. Somebody lost their pelvis. It says rusty, but I'm not seeing it. It looks pretty polished to me. I don't think that's my graphics settings either. So with the amount of, I know they do it for level lighting and level design and all that, but with the amount of holes in just the tops of the caves in Skyrim, Oblivion, most fantasy games, dungeons like this, someone outside walking about could fall down that hole. And so if this is supposed to be a secret passage, it probably would have been found a long time ago. And the assassins got in. They might have got in through one of these holes. Yeah, the armor looks more rusted in the remaster. Yeah, than in the original. Yeah, probably. I have the original for the Xbox 360. I haven't played it in a long time. I do remember playing it. Oh, I picked up a spoon. So, I remember playing it, not too much, but I remember playing in the arena. And I remember not wearing heavy armor. I went almost exclusively light armor. But the, as I was saying before, I like, absorbing all the lore of all the different fantasy worlds. And the Oblivion Crisis is one of the more interesting in regards to like lore occurrences. It's kind of like how I've had so many history classes, and a vast majority of them are like World War II related or in some way connected to World War II. A lot of stuff, connects back to like the Oblivion Crisis. Before, during, after. Drop that. Cheese. It's 2 damage. I'm gonna keep using this. They fixed the absolutely broken leveling system. I don't know. Oh, little fun fact about these rock formations. a lot of these mounds that these I forget whether the stalagmites or the stalactites, but a lot of them, without like all the white calcifications and stuff around them, might be bat guano. There is especially with an opening right there, this might just be like calcified and fossilized bat poo. I was gonna say who's lighting all these torches, but then I remember the goblins, yeah. It's a piece of gold. I have, I'm gonna have no money for a while, so enjoy me being more of a loot goblin than the actual goblins, and walking at turtle pace. All these lockpicks early game are nice. I'm playing on like the adept regular difficulty. I'm aware of what happens in the story, so I'm not doing like story only, but I'm also not I'm not enough of a masochist to play this in the ultra high difficulty either. Not playing the, you know, it's a single player narrative game. I might up the difficulty once I start getting bored of the combat. But I'm not doing any competitions or anything. Why am I picking up that? Oh, yeah. Is the magic caster getting in melee range? That was a little too easy.
think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they
We need
come
to get the
again.
Emperor out of here.
Here I am.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Die,
Oblivion take you.
do your worst for the blades and
And the Emperor!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No,
Who,
he is
me?
not one of them.
No.
He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
I'd never
Come
be an
closer.
assassin.
I'd
Laughs in
prefer-
Dark Brotherhood questline.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
You know, just because of how movement works in this game, go with that.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today, the steed shall speed your progress on the road to destiny. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Oh, he's just chilling.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job...
Yep.
My job... Stick close and let us do
Goodbye.
our job. And you'll be all right.
And I'm not holding that torch. There's a chest.
You thought we'd go down easy? The Emperor's in danger!
This one.
Not much farther.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
As soon as I get there.
God.
Take them
For
down.
the blades and the Emperor!
Huh. Oh.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
You split from the group.
Looks clear.
You don't
Come
do
on.
that in
We're
horror
almost
movies.
through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
It's a trap. Let's go exactly where we're funneled into going. Because that's what smart people do.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with
Take
your
them
life.
down! For the Blades and the Emperor! Do your worst. You thought we'd go down easy? You're pathetic.
Glenroy, over here!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I will shut the jaws of Oblivion
Stranger,
to reopen them.
You
in the
chose
sixth
a
game.
bad day to take up with the calls of the city.
For the Emperor! Oblivion take you! No. Talos saved us.
Oh, why'd I pick up the sandals? I don't want the sandals.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
All right, chat vote. Which path am I gonna go? Only to do stealth archer again. Which path? Scout, rogue, archer, knight, crusader, barbarian, warrior, mage, spell sword, thief. Monk. Wait. Wait, there's no dragons in this game. I can't be a bard. Alright, so I chose a Nord. Nord Barbarian, maybe. Blade, hand-to-hand, light armor. Athletics. Um. I'll do night. That's what I'll do.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
You sure about that?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
He took the sword.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
I can't loot the Emperor. No. This has gotta be the weirdest sewer access point tunnel. Actually, maybe not the weirdest. I don't know what's up there. Oh yeah, we'll definitely go straight there and not do any side quests. Yeah, we'll definitely not start doing all the gamba in the arena either. So, this is actually pretty neat detail about the sewers. This is like actual sewer design, especially from the older ones, with the all that, and then the cistern here. You do not want to touch this metal, or well, anything in this channel actually, but. I also don't think you'd be able to breathe here. And not just from the smell either. It's a sewer rat. I bet this place smells fantastic. Sewer cheese? Might as well. Already over encumbered, might as well pick up more stuff. I am going to sell a lot of it right away, but well, as soon as I can. Now that's weird. I don't know what would be up there. Because... yeah, I just don't know what would be up there. Yeah, also, this makes no sense for a sewer either. Ugh. Yo, it's the symbol from Skyrim. How'd they put that in here? This game came out like a decade before the other one. Girls when they go into college. Okay, so according to the quest, we should go. Ooh, butterfly. Oh, multiple butterflies. Where will you lead me? Get out of my way. Where'd the butterfly go? It won't let me fast travel because I'm over encumbered. Alright. Time to slowly walk. Look, guys, it's glowing. Yeah, don't worry, when I put this on YouTube, I will have it sped up to Underworld Fox video watching speed. What's that? Whatever could that be? State Trooper Agent John. This quiver is kind of ugly. Not a quiver. It's ugly. So the armor, this armor, I mean, aside from the metal, deforming when he walks, it, the armor design looks pretty realistic. I mean, it's, you know, other than the metal bending. But yeah, there's plates hanging down, the mail underneath. I believe that's cloth gambeson. If not, just leather. That's pretty time accurate. This armor would probably be a little more effective than that segmented plate armor, but a little more expensive in material. But the I actually have a chainmail shirt, like the one he's wearing underneath this, and a hood to go over that, and the belt. So that's that style belt. I have one, and I have one without those loops. Hang my sword on. Yeah, someone told me to go touch grass recently. I'm doing it digitally from my room. Oh yeah, I should probably take those shackles off. I hear they're you can enchant them. I don't know how to do that. So I mentioned before how, like in a previous stream and in my introductions on Discord and stuff, that I did study game development and I am a game artist. Environment design is one of the things I spent a lot of time doing. And it does give you a new perspective in how all these games are made. You start looking at environments just out of curiosity, because someone made that and put it there where it is, and you kind of like get into their head a bit. What were they doing when they put it there, or how did they make it look like that? Yeah, so that any round parts of this right here are probably just baked on. This is probably just a ledge, or just right angles or something. So you kind of see how there's straight lines that make out the curve. Kind of. It's definitely a lot more obvious in the older one. They made the remaster look really nice. Any day now. I'll probably make it to the gate before the sun sets. I escaped the prison, and I finally made it to the prison. Oh, it's the symbol from Skyrim again. I wonder where that came from. Very nice looking stone roads. I'm seeing a lack of drainage, but yes, nice stone roads. Also really nice walls with the lack of murder holes. And battlements for archers. Well, up at the towers they're battlements. But not on top of the wall.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah. So the Imperial soldiers in Skyrim would be much better off if they had this kind of armor.
So I've heard. Goodbye.
Or even just like a chainmail. Or even the armor I'm wearing right now. Probably be much better for them. The arena. I'm gonna head there eventually. Gardens district. Which district am I in? Oh, I'm in the right place. Rainbow staffs.
Do you need something?
That's a really good armor right there. I mean, not the greatest, but
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
persuading, barter up.
Let's do business.
I will sell you my bear pellets.
That seems a fair price. A good price for a good You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for... That's more than I'd usually pay.
Nice.
A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
That's even better armor. Oh, not that, but... Steel armor. That's not creepy at all. Oh, I forgot I sold my... What a moment. Oh, I thought he wasn't wearing any pants for a second.
Hello.
I understand the money is tight, but discounts.
Look how strangely I jog.
Questions?
Oh, that's why your voice is so deep. This is gardens.
How are you? What is it?
Let's go to the arena. Do some gambling before I go on
How do you
a
do?
quest.
Anyone looking for work should consider the fight as
Emperor's Way.
University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance a weird machine.
So I've heard.
There's something strange about
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Jump off.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox. You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, well, take it back. I don't want it.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match? Ah, excellent. I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on? All right then, the yellow team it is. How much do you want to bet? All right, my friend, you've got 25 gold down on the yellow team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of you came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
This ends here.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
This ends here.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
This ends here. Am I supposed to be impressed? Do your worst. This is the
Let's
part where
get
you fall
this
down and bleed to death.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. My friends, we have a winner. Behold, a combatant from the blue team. If you bet on the blue team,
I lost.
Ah, sorry, friend. Where do we-
Hey, look, it's Skyrim. How'd that get there? Uh, so the White Pass, I believe this road right here that goes into Skyrim. This is in the Skyrim Civil War where the most intense battles took place, aside from the final siege, either on Solitude or Windhelm or Whiterun or any of that. This is like where it started when the Empire sent reinforcements into Skyrim to help fight the war. They ambushed them here, and the whole pass is closed off. And Hammerfell, elsewhere, and Blackmarsh. Oh, so a little I don't know how well. I know some of you know your Elder Scrolls lore pretty well, but I don't know how well all of you do, or any future viewers watching this on YouTube. But Blackmarsh, the land the Argonians come from, is pretty interesting. It's the only part of the world no army has successfully invaded and occupied, because it's Florida. And when the Daedra invaded, the Argonians of Blackmarsh actually counter-invaded into Oblivion, instead of not just repelling the Daedra, but pursuing them back into Oblivion, and then started settling it. So a gate to hell opened up, and they started pushing into the gate. And Dagon had to close the gates to stop the Argonians from coming in. Compared to anywhere else in the whole continent. Yeah, invading Blackmarsh didn't work out for the Dunmer, it didn't work out for the Empire, it often doesn't even work out for the Argonians who already live there. Oh, and just how, like, werewolves are a problem, in Skyrim, Cyrodiil, the rest of the continent, they have weregators. And supposedly, though I'm not sure, there's were-sharks in the ocean. Yeah, but they have weregators. And elsewhere, they got furries. Skyrim, Morrowind. River. So with the river that goes, is actually, if I were to put my capital city somewhere, it would not be on this island. I would make that whole island into a prison or a trade hub or something. I would put the capital city somewhere here. Or at least this would be a much larger trade city, just because of the river. Either Anvil or whatever that is. Not a bad choice right here either. But a port city is pretty good for for trade, for communications, for all that stuff. It is on the river, so it does have ocean access. And I guess you could kind of get around the whole lake that they're calling it, like it's a highway road around there. But it's not near as convenient as, here or there. Now, if they had a river from here that also connected to here, that wouldn't be terrible, because then you could get through. Yeah. That's what I would do if I were in charge of placing the capital somewhere. Alright guys, should I join the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild first?
It's you. Hi.
What are you doing copying my style? He looked like he had such an intense look at the NPC, and then I look at his face and he just looks dumb. Kvatch. This is 3. Let's get Oh, in case you were wondering why I'm not using the cat model, and I just have my little icon in the corner of the screen, the short answer is laziness. But I did not feel like turning all that on right away. And I also felt like I'd be taking up too much space on the screen. Unless I made cat model really small. Oh, and I like to play games in the dark. I'm not sure how good that is for my eyes, but I like playing in the dark. And when it's dark and I just have the light of the screen, the tracking often doesn't pick up. It gets real messy. Oh. That was weird. He's been there a while. Fish. It's a Saba family gathering. I could swim pretty fast for being in armor. Oh, they added sprint. This must be a remastered thing. I don't think they had sprint in the original. Fort cache. Look how stupid he runs. Does it look any better with the... No, it does not look any better. Now, I could go directly to the quest marker. Or I could keep going this way. I could talk to Joffrey. Or I could go over here. It's a woman on a horse. How unusual.
Greetings to you.
So this, for the common foot soldier, would be a really nice set of armor. Not the best for like knights and people of status, but the common foot soldier would be
What is it now?
really well protected wearing that. You know, Gambison over chain with like the shoulder pauldrons and the gauntlets. The helmet's not bad either. And for an archer,
It's you. Hi.
for an archer, I'd give him like shorter sleeves and like leather gloves. I wouldn't have the metal on the glove, but you know, yeah, be really nice armor for like a foot soldier. Can I pick this sword up and use it? Let me pick it up. I've seen my guy do this plenty of times in Dark Souls. Grey Mare.
What?
Fire and Steel.
Hi there.
You don't look freaky at all. Chapel of Stendar. So the Oblivion Crisis has not yet happened, and so the Vigilance of Stendar are not yet a thing. But this is the Chapel of Stendar.
I'm the chapel healer, Guerrerin Selvillo. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the chapel.
So he's
Good
not
day.
he's not a vampire, and he looks so much more like a vampire than the Skyrim vampires.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Have you ever been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
I never really thought
older
about
women
it.
who look like
They
this.
just didn't seem like the sort of folks I...
Blessings. I'm Orit Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I'm through talking to you.
Seems handy enough.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Have you heard? Renoir got some new...
What is it now?
Stained glass. So, my neighbor across the street actually makes stained glass windows. So he doesn't work on like large projects for churches, but he makes like a few really nice pieces for his own house. And I guarantee you that this window in particular was smashed by the Thalmor.
Have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It is not...
That was loud. Now, one of these cities, I know because I did some exploring before I started this playthrough, nearby has a castle that you can claim as your own.
move like a pregnant
You're not a wolf.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Did he just say jump on it? That is a unique pattern of fur. Ah, that's where I'm going. Now, this is either a potential player home or a bandit hideout. Or maybe a vampire house. I might have a stock. I think this is the player home. Sounds of battle.
Than you.
I'll hack you to pieces!
I damn you! Am I supposed to be impressed? Good evening. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Yippee. I didn't even need to buy this thing. It's a silver wax.
May you rest in peace.
Oh yeah, sorry for looting all the bodies. Not sorry. As Lord of the Castle, all equipment belongs to me, and you are all simply borrowing it. As for the bandits, by nature of opposing me, all goods are therefore forfeit. And I get an upgrade from iron to steel, which is good. Oh, and a nice jacket. Now I'm starting to look like the state trooper. Yeah, I'm sad Skyrim never got an official Castle Home DLC. Well, not a Castle Home, but it did get the, you know, like the build your own manor, the Hearthfire. And there is technically a castle that you could have as a home, being the College of Winterhold. Technically. Yeah, I have like the anniversary edition. They have so many different player homes they added that used to be mods or Creation Club. They just added them to the game. You know, as a thank you for buying Skyrim again. I am gonna read this. No skill increase. That's no weapon. Iron bow. What bow do I have? Iron bows? Iron claymore. What particle effect do I have over? That looks not bad. Frost immunity? Calipers. Why is there a bucket of grapes near a forge? I don't know. Oh yeah, I should read the letter. That's not the letter. Here it is. Last will and testament, I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jarin, and sworn knight of Truehorn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, chattels, and chattels to the bearer of this document. A little legal term, chattel is things like cattle, pets, livestock, and any of the sort, the wildlife that exists upon the land natively or, you know, domestic. That is chattel. So it's kind of, it's got its own classification that falls underneath property. And they had to add a distinction because of a lot of incidents in ye old past, and also lords trying to prevent peasants from hunting on their land and such. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this, I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders. They weren't much. With little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rated of a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. You don't say. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle, so be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of Truehorn, who were exiled from our homeland of Lanyon in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of that place, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, a messenger that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father Jarin. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in hope that someday we will hear from Lord Kane and our great exile will be at an end. I am afraid the fortress of Battlehorn Castle has fallen on hard time. What resources I had available I devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong, and its hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at a great cost. Many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments, such as maintenance and baguettes. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilphus Omelian, who still holds many of the castle accoutrements and the storage on account. All that is required to repay the castle's debts to Nilphus, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request to the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn and honor the memory of our brave service. That's all well and good, but I don't know what those traditions are. Oh well. Anyway, free house. It's got banners and everything. Oh, and the Northern Lights. Dragonborn must use clear sky shout. I like the big sword. I don't know if that's good. This is 5 damage. I'm gonna put one of these in storage and sell the rest. Anyway, this Newcastle Who Dis, well, if my guy wasn't like a porn star enough, he has his own castle that looks like this with a chandelier. I used to have a rug that looked like this, but it was green. It's a bit of an odd thing for me to know. Oh, and a table that looked like this too. The table was on the green rug. I have not had chairs that look like this though. They look extremely uncomfortable. If I was gonna sit down here, I would probably sit on this instead of this, or just on the table. Or I'd sit here and someone would tell me to get down from there because I'd fall off, and I'd say no I won't, and then I'll fall off. It was a really difficult book. Somewhere around here is storage. I'll find it. And it's 3 a.m. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store those. Store those. Alright, well, I think it's about time I end streams. I think I saw that Sally was streaming. I think. Let me. I got a notification saying it was. Oh yeah, Fisali is streaming. So I will go raid Fisali. All right. Let's raid Fisali. All right. So let's start the raid now.